I reflect back 2 decades ago, first time I ever hired full-time PT, and I told myself that story. Everyone wants to see me. My name was on the building. I should interact with every patient to some way. And I was hiring a clinician to be able to free myself up. I think in the early days, my wife one time, I think added it up, it was like 73 hours a week I was available to treat, which was not doable long term. And anyhow, wanted to get out of that, started hiring, brought on the full-time clinician. And then I remember walking back and he was sitting in the break room, not doing anything, just like looking out the window. And I'm like, oh, I need to figure out how to solve this. We're paying somebody and then they're not busy at the time. And at that point, they weren't even covering their own expenses. And this was very early. He was a great clinician, long term, had no trouble filling up his schedule, but we weren't covering the expenses in the beginning. And this was a very dramatic, big expense for me to bring on another clinician. At that time, we had to rely nearly 100% on physician referrals. And I didn't know how to increase the amount of new patients that were coming through. And I really didn't understand ultimately in the end, which became the 5 new patient pathways. 20 years ago, I understood that there were 3 basic places that I could get new patients from. At the time, I thought it was my patient list, physician referrals, and cold traffic. I had no idea how to market to cold traffic, was not good at that yet, hadn't really learned how to do it.